Weinstein make million a week. 5 shows made 3 million a week. But now looking at the
Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. We about to get into how Bia just shaded Cardi B, and we got to get into Cardi B's bad budget tour. Lord, let's get into the team. All right, now, y'all, we need to talk because Cardi B Little Miss Drama Tour was supposed to be a moment, all right? Especially with you just dropping your new album and stuff like that and not ever going on tour. Last time you was ever supposed to be going on tour was with Bruno Mars, but of course you didn't go on tour because you were chasing after your man. But anyway, the internet is saying that it was like a mild inconvenience, you know what I'm saying? Because they were looking at the fans and seeing that the fans were wearing kitty heels and they were not going along with the Cardi B Little Miss Drama theme, okay? And then if you look at the tour, I kept seeing, tweets about, oh, she's doing it the level of Beyonce and stuff like that. Stop lying, because this is not no Beyonce type of tour. I don't know why y'all sent up that line like that. The budget is definitely giving felines. I don't know why y'all sitting here playing. Now, before the Barty gang start typing all in caps, relax, because we're not dragging her for sport. I am proud of Cardi B for going out on tour because, as I said, it is a fear thing. Cardi B gets criticized every day on the internet because she threw a shoe at Nicki Minaj, and that's why the barbs are going to continuously be on your neck forever. But, you went on tour even knowing that you're going to get clowned every day. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, we're going to give you your one for that, Cardi. We would never be like, this is Shady Gang. We're going to be shady, but we're just going to be real sometime. You going on tour even though they're going to drag you anyway. That is good. You feel me? Because when you are being compared, like when your fans are comparing you to the top female rapper, which is Nicki Minaj, y'all know the standards. Like, come on now. Like, let's be real. You are automatically stepping into Nicki Minaj Gag City territory with talking about you going on tour. And now stop. Y'all know y'all like, oh my God, y'all talking about Nicki Minaj. That was Nicki's 4th or 5th world tour. So I don't know why y'all trying to compare her to Nicki Minaj. It don't work because we don't need to be worried about it. Because if you look at Cardi B's tour and you look at Nicki's tour, you can clearly see who had the bigger budget. Now, let's get into, Cardi B at this tour and the looks and stuff like that. Cardi B looks, Cardi B's looks, you know what I'm saying? Cardi B has the body that fits whatever they give her. Whatever they give her, it fits for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say that because I don't really have nothing nice to say. No, I really don't. I'm being for real. You know what I'm saying? So, she was on the stage doing her little thing, doing her little dances. And I just couldn't help but notice that Cardi B really thinks that she's a rapper. Like, Cardi really thinks she's a rapper. Y'all take
I cannot bust down no Cardi B, that's solid one. Hoes can't talk through with me, ain't got the shit in my thought about. Gotta call me Bugatti, why this shit look like an artifact?
I just was like, what is this? Like, this is what you doing? Y'all, and then they were even saying that she had Nicki Minaj's dancers. Now, I will say, the dancers that everybody have, they all get paid to be on tour, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, but someone said that she handpicked the dancers. So, if she handpicked the dancers, of course, she probably seen him on Nicki Minaj's tour and wanted him to grind on her. But anyway, that's neither here or there. Everything else of the tour, it just did not give to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not because I don't like Cardi B or anything like that. It's just, I don't like her music, you know what I'm saying? So I just can't relate to nothing that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And even with the whole ice thing, like when she said this,
Come on out, bitch. If ICE come in here, we're gonna jump their asses. Bitch, I got some bear mace in the back. They ain't taking my fans, bitch. Let's go.
it was just like, why are you inciting this type of energy knowing what's going on in the climate of America right now? Like, it's like, I wouldn't incite that. Like, I just would do my music and I would just entertain my people, make them happy as I can. You know what I'm saying? And that move on. Y'all keep on wanting to be in the midst of this stuff and y'all don't really even be knowing what's going on. Just stay out of it. Like, you just keep on wanting to be on the left or the right. Like, be on the side that makes you feel good. And if this would make you feel good, then do that. But I just feel like it's all fake. I feel like she's copying everybody that's doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like it's genuine from her heart, or maybe it is. I don't know. Who cares? But I just know that it looked very, very tacky for your first tour. I know where you were, and I know, you know, you were trying to make a message for those people that were in the crowd, but I just don't feel like that was the perfect message to send, especially for a moment of you having your first tour. It should have been nothing but positivity. You feel what I'm saying? So let's move on to this Bia thing, because, you know, of course she got on stage and she performed whatever that song is that she's dissing Bia, right? So she started dissing Bia, and suddenly, of course, you know, one thing about Aaliyah, we're not going to just let you slide with nothing like that. Bia came out with a tweet said, "Can you name someone with more baby mamas than receiving yards?" I can, and I know that. I'm happy that Bia said something, because you've been letting this lady just been running her mouth. And it's not, listen, one thing about Leos, we just let y'all talk. Like, when we know that it's action that needs to be actually happen, you know, we're not going to just keep on jaw jacking. And that's one thing that y'all don't realize about Cardi. I think that Cardi is one of those girls that's always probably been in the streets to like to talk. You know, some people really just like to hear themselves talk. And when it's time to get down to nitty gritty, just because somebody will get out there in the field, that doesn't mean that they real or that they right, because you grown ups, we shouldn't even be trying to get down like that. But the way that Cardi be talking in her songs, yeah, I'd be trying to get down with Cardi if I was Bia. But you know what I'm saying? That's not my business. But I am happy that she finally said something, because, you know, Cardi B claiming that she's prettier than Bia. Cardi B just keep on trying to make all of these claims, trying to throw her career in her face and stuff like that. Cardi, I just want you to go look in the mirror, baby, and that's all I'm gonna say, because your ego is going to be the downfall of you. And just looking at your tour and the way that you was talking, like you was gonna have this big, you know what I'm saying, big moment. This is not a big moment for you. 7 years after your first album, all they know, first off, the crowd was barely even singing your songs. That's number one. Then you had empty seats in the crowd. Empty seats in the crowd just shows that, girl, these people were not here to see you like that. And one thing about Nicki Minaj, let me just make this very, very clear. That's what's, like, you know, because I know that your label and everybody's trying to put you against the top female rapper and stuff like that. But what you need to understand is dominance. Nicki Minaj is the biggest female rapper of them all. Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday Gag City World Tour grossed over $100 million. Played to hundreds of thousands of fans around the world, okay? And sits as the highest grossing tour by a female rapper in history. And that is the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the bar. You know what I'm saying? That is the top of the Mount Everest. Like, that's just what it is. No shade, no nothing. That's just what it is. Like, I need y'all to understand that, yes, Cardi B's album, I Am the Drama, hit number one, she did a good job, did all her stuff, you know what I'm saying? But Nicki doesn't have to do all the gimmicks and stuff like that. Nicki did her tour because her fans wanted her to be on tour. You're doing your tour because you don't have nothing else to do. I'm pretty sure Atlantic Records is like, Cardi, you're not finna just sit this one out. We don't let you have a baby. We don't let you do all of this stuff. You gotta go. This is you working. This is you working to take care of your 4 kids. The 3 that's by your husband and 1 by somebody else. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you got to do. This is what it is. And I don't want your fans to keep on comparing you to Nicki Minaj. I want them to enjoy your success and what you have going on with your fans. You know what I'm saying? Because we was in a sold out arena. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just need to stay in y'all lane. Y'all just need to do what y'all do over there. Cardi B, I wish you nothing but the best. You know, during your tour, I hope everything goes well for you. But I want you just to keep remembering, every time that you get on the internet, after the end of the day, at the end of every tour, I want you to get on the internet and I want you to see what everything that people got to say about you. The same things that you were sitting in your room, in your hotel room, whatever, laughing about Nicki Minaj when your fans was posting all of this stuff. I want you to remember, now the tables have turned and now they're now on you. So I just hope that you know what I'm saying, continue being the quote unquote star that you think you are. And I hope one day that you really see the light. You know what I'm saying? But star power and tour execution are 2 different skill sets. And I don't think that you have those. You know what I'm saying? I think that people like you for your personality, but I don't think that you can execute being on tour or being a performer. I do think Doja Cat, I think Nicki Minaj, and I think others are a lot better performers than you. You know what I'm saying? I think that you take the exotic dancing and you get on stage and you put that in it. And I think that's what people are intrigued by, because they've probably never been to an exotic dance club, but I have. So I'm tired of seeing that, and I don't want to see that on stage. Okay? I'm just saying, I just don't. That's not what I want to know. So let me know in the comments what you think is going on. Was Little Miss Drama Tour giving the World Tour energy that she claims, or did Gag City, you know what I'm saying, still take the cake? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell, because it's over there. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. Tap the bell so you do what you got to do. And don't forget, y'all, download free cash in the comments below so that you guys can win and get some free cash. Like, download the app and get y'all some free cash. You know that we love free money, okay? Check out the next ad, and yeah, I'll see y'all later.